No doubt about it, the start of the bull market has come. Some crazy things are going on in the world of crypto behind the scenes. If Coinbase, one of the biggest cryptocurrency platforms in the world, keeps doing what they're doing, they'll soon be able to give XRP Ripple a big boost. It's hard for us to imagine how important everything is. Predictions say that Ripple will win the court case soon, and Coinbase will be a big part of it. That is something you can't miss. Let's get started. Let us take it one step at a time. The latest development in the legal case between Coinbase, the biggest Bitcoin exchange in the US, and the SEC is that the focus has now moved to a very important issue. What does an investment deal look like? Coinbase's brave decision to file a petition with the New York District Court shows how heated this legal battle is, putting light on a key issue that could change how cryptocurrencies are regulated. Paul Grohl, Coinbase's chief legal officer, explained the main point of the disagreement very well. At the heart of the case is whether or not an investment contract needs a contract, which is something SEC strongly disagrees with. Grohl's claim that this question is very important for the business shows how important the legal battle is. This court battle has effects that go far beyond Coinbase's specific case. The smart thing that Grohl says is that the SEC's overreach throws an unfair shadow over innovation in digital assets in the US. This feeling is shared by many, as shown by the SEC's admission that similar legal problems affect the whole business. In the case it has against Ripple, this move by Coinbase is in line with its goal to promote clarity in the digital asset space. By trying to find an answer to this important question, the exchange hopes to give confidence not only to its own operations, but also to the 52 million Americans who have invested in digital assets. Judge Catherine Fehler's latest decision, which denied Coinbase's motion to dismiss the SEC's lawsuit, is the background to this legal drama. The claims that it ran as a private exchange broker and clearing agent hang over Coinbase, making the legal battle even more important. In the middle of all the legal trouble, Coinbase recently won a big court case. The decision said that selling cryptocurrencies on its website for a second time does not violate the Securities Exchange Act. This is some good news in a time of regulatory uncertainty. Let's set the scene for this interesting story. Imagine a world where one of the most well-known cryptocurrencies is on the verge of going away. As a court case between the Securities and Exchange Commission and a big exchange plays out, if this happens, XRP Ripple could be doomed, as it could be delisted and banned around the world. But just when things look the darkest with doubt, a bright light of hope shines through. Coinbase never giving up on its plan to fight back. This case isn't like any other in court. It's a turning point that could change how cryptocurrencies are regulated in the future. What does this battle between David and Goliath mean for the case between Ripple and the SEC? Get ready, because we're about to get to the heart of the matter, where the stakes are very high and the effects are out of this world. You are about to see history being made. As rules about cryptocurrencies are always changing, the legal fight between Ripple and the Securities and Exchange Commission has been one of the most talked about in the community. There is a lot of talk and discussion about each new twist and turn in the story. Fans and people who work in the business are both on the edge of their seats. XRP is Ripple's native digital asset. At the heart of this story is the question of whether it is a security under US law. The CC says that Ripple sold XRP without being registered as a security. For years, Ripple has strongly denied these claims, setting the stage for a long legal fight with important consequences. Here comes Ashley Prosper, a well-known person in the XRP community whose unique insights into the case have sparked debate and interest. In a recent post, Prosper made a strong case for why a deal between Ripple and the SEC might be close at hand. While not coming to a firm conclusion, Prosper's analysis gives us a tantalizing look at what might be possible in the future. A number of recent events are important to Prosper's analysis because they all point to a possible answer. One of these changes is the important decision in SEV. In the Govell case, the Second Circuit Court of Appeals made it much harder for the Commission to ask for disgorgement without clear proof that investors were hurt. This ruling that sets a new standard not only makes the SEC's case against Ripple seem weaker, but it also shows how hard it is for regulators to keep up with the fast-changing world of cryptocurrencies. The news of a settlement meeting between Ripple and the SEC has made things worse. This is a move that happened behind the scenes that could be the key to finding a solution. Details of the conference are being kept secret, but the fact that it happened shows that both sides are ready to look for other ways to solve the problem. But maybe the most interesting thing about Prosper's analysis is how the SEC's goals are changing as it turns its attention to other crypto companies like Ethereum and use like Ethereum and Uniswap. This change in strategy makes me wonder how confident the SEC is in its case against Ripple and suggests that the court standoff might not get as bad. With this background, Coinbase's role, which is one of the biggest cryptocurrency exchanges in the US, makes things even more complicated. The legal battle between Coinbase and the SEC over regulatory authority shows how hard things are in the cryptocurrency business and how the Ripple vs. SEC case affects many more people. At the same time, Ripple's legal wins continue to strengthen its case in court and give its supporters more confidence. From favorable decisions by higher courts to moves meant to weaken the SEC's case, Even though things are bad, Ripple has shown a strength that belies it. But even with all the legal maneuvering and guesswork, one thing is still very clear. The result of the Ripple v. SEC case will have huge effects on the future of XRP, Ripple, and the cryptocurrency market as a whole. The whole world is watching the courtroom drama play in front of them. There are billions of dollars at stake and the threat of regulatory uncertainty. Even the experts can't help but join in on this high-stakes game. It's clear that Coinbase will win the court case, just like Ripple, says Crypto Barbie is sure of it. We're about to see the biggest wave of XRP fear of losing out ever. The switch has been flipped, the SEC case has been dropped, and the price of XRP has gone through the roof above $1. But there's a catch. It might be too late by the time most people figure it out. Are you ready to ride the wave of 2024 crypto knowledge? Find out how to stay ahead of the game by listening. There is a lot of excitement in the cryptocurrency world right now because more and more people think that an XRP exchange-traded fund might come out in April 2024. Crypto Barbie made the crypto community go crazy with a tweet that hinted at the possibility of an XRP ETF. She said that legal clarity and a final deal with the SEC were very important. The last pre-trial meeting is set for April 16th, and Ripple has released 500 million XRP from escrow. This means that the world of digital assets is about to change in a big way. Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple, is at the center of this debate. His recent speech at Paris Blockchain Week shed light on the possibility of approving an XRP ETF. Garlinghouse's comments emphasize how important XRP's unique place is in the regulatory landscape that is being shaped by Ripple's ongoing legal fight with the SEC. Garlinghouse says that this legal clarity makes XRP a great choice for future financial goods like ETFs, making it stand out in the crypto market. Even though Garlinghouse was hopeful that altcoin ETFs would be approved in the US in the end, he also said that there might be delays because the SEC is still looking closely at the matter. He did say, though, that the SEC case made the rules clear for XRP, which makes it different from other cryptocurrencies and could lead to its approval as an ETF. Ripple is taking the initiative to push for clear regulations and find new ways for XRP to be used, which supports Garlinghouse's call for an XRP ETF. Even though he wouldn't say much about his specific talks with big lenders like BlackRock, Garlinghouse talked about how valuable an XRP ETF could be for the XRP community and how important Ripple is to the ecosystem as a whole. But why does it matter? The possible approval of an XRP ETF would be a big step forward for the cryptocurrency market. It would give investors a safe way to trade in XRP. It also shows that Ripple is still committed to growing the XRP ecosystem and strengthening its standing in the crypto world as a whole. In the big picture, Garlinghouse's speech marks what could be a turning point for XRP ETFs in the US. Of course, the SEC case is a problem, but it may have given XRP an unfair advantage by making regulations more clear, as everyone in the crypto world eagerly watches the outcome of these events. There is one thing that is clear. It has never looked better for XRP Ripple's future. But as we already said, Ripple will win the court case soon. Soon there will be a lot of different colors in the world of XRP Ripple. Even though the price of XRP has gone down, experts say this is the last chance to get XRP Ripple coins for less than $1. And now the only question is, what do you think about that? Do you think XRP Ripple will go up? What do you think will happen? Please tell me in the comments. Would be interested to know. This video has now come to an end. Thanks.